Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to my PGA Tour 2K23 current play through the career, my career grind. The reason I'm calling it that is I'm really just grinding along, trying to get better at consistency in the game, with the goal of ultimately being able to play in TGC Tours tournaments, which are master difficulty level. Related to that, definitely be happy to hear people's opinions. The new season in TGC starts in October, so in just a couple weeks. I'm thinking of going ahead and attempting to participate in that, and obviously starting a separate series to track my progress there, continuing here to just play along and get a little bit better, and eventually, the intent would probably be once I get good enough that I'm competitive in TGC Tours, this one would die away, but in the interim they probably both coexist as I continue to try to hone my skills and really just try to see which path gets me there faster. I'm just figuring it's more opportunities to play, different courses to try, so just things for people to watch and different experiences for me to get experience with. In addition, I'm trying to get legendary fittings on all the clubs to help make my ability as easy as possible. A couple things I've adjusted in the last event. It was the last time I had it. I've got the approach and fairway cameras, which I'm trying to get used to, so I'm still trying to figure out. I love the fairway camera, or not the fairway camera, the putting camera. Not sure about the approach camera, but I'm getting used to what its benefits might be. And I can't separate the two in the game, so it's kind of, you have one on, you get the other kind of as a matching pair, kind of buy one get one free. Most importantly, I've gotten rid of the replays. I figured out where that setting was, and so that will shorten things up and just let us focus on my play and going from there. Obviously, we're going to have rivals. We still want to beat them, but we can see that on the leaderboard at the holes. We don't need to see the replay of them doing things and so forth. So with all that said, that gets you what you need to know. I'm playing in an alternate event here. The Rockwell Open did not qualify for the main event, so let's get in there.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rockwell Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. G'day all, Luke Elvey here with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Ben,
Ooh, not good.
We're getting to spend the
Shoot.
on the beautiful coast of California.
I did not expect it to go that far.
Sherwood Shores.
Goodness.
This first hole is an absolute stunner.
Luke, I'm not too sure there's any opening hole on the PGA Tour that is more stunning than this one. 557 yards from the back tees.
This
Fairway
is
narrows
not a
up in the
good.
driving area, so you got to be bold if you're going to take driver out.
It did not
From
help
there,
getting in there.
Second shot slightly back up the hill. Got plenty of room out to the right to bail out in your second shot. As difficult as this hole might be, birdies more likely going to be had than not.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Alright, I'm thinking this might be what I want. I can't see any kind of direction on that, but I'm thinking this will get me about where I need to be.
Shame you can't take a mulligan in this game.
Well, that won't help.
That's a chunky lie.
Shoot.
It'll take all their talents to get out of this one.
Ah, boy. Best laid plans, right? Alright. Well, at least it's good to know that the things around the hole are not just decorative. They actually do something. So, we're going to go back 15%. Best case, so that'll be what, 20? So that would put me at 118. We're going to gain 4 yards, would put me right back at 122. We're going to gain some with the wind, so we're going to pull this back a bit. We're going to move this way.
Going with the pitching wedge
Right.
here.
Hopefully we get kind of close
bounce to
and
the
we
left
still
here would be
somehow
helpful.
manage a par, but wow, that really rolled.
Wow. What happened there?
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that was off. So this is that alternate view. So obviously it's like way further. Alright, let me just try this.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
That was good for a long time.
Sitting at 1 over
Very
for the
true. And now we don't have a rival here. I guess I forgot to mention that because I forgot to notice it. I was just looking for him now. But he's in the main event. Like, he's good and we're not. So, let's be honest. That's what's happening. Alright, so I'm going to gain 5 yards. I'm going to gain 9 yards. So yeah, I really need to pull this back. Say here.
They're going with a bit more club here.
All
Let's
right.
see if it was the
Should
right
be
call.
pretty good.
He didn't
Huh.
look to hit that one quite so flush.
Still got
This would be a
stuck
great up
there.
and down.
So now this is the camera, so yeah, we can easily see like there's a lot of movement this way, but I don't know if it's that substantial. Because then it moves back, so, but not enough to matter. Darn.
A bit too much pace on that one.
This is a bit of a
He has this putt to save his par.
crazy green, I'll tell you that. Feels like a funnel or something. Ugh.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3
Not
feet
starting out well.
away. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Back-to-back
Bogeys
bogeys.
in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
2-shot hole, huh? Alright, that should be pretty good. There's a bit of a berm there in the center. So yeah, definitely a bit of a crazy
You like
course.
the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140
Alright,
yards.
so I'm going to lose 7 and a little bit on the wind. So I think that'll be about where I want to be. Oh, I could tell as soon as I was swinging.
Caught up in the brush here.
At least it ended up a little bit better than it could
Henny,
have.
how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty.
Alright,
Just
so
no.
this is going to be down 24 yards. That's going to put me at 63, plus we lose 3. Like, yeah, this is right about where I want it to be. Pretty crazy lie, though. That should not be terrible. Oh, wow, that ran, though.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy for
Goodness.
This is important. Big par putt here.
It is important, but it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to do anything substantial. I mean, I got close, but
It's just about 3 feet away.
getting that in would have been a miracle.
That limits the damage.
A little bit, but I need to limit it more than this.
See if you can bounce back. Let's see what happens here.
It'd be a
on the
shame to
fourth.
not make a cut on, whatchamacallit, on a alternate event, for goodness sake. Alright, blow over a bit. Blow over a bit. It worked, but I was expecting the 3-mile-an-hour wind to move it a bit. 2-3 yards. Alright, we're going to lose 7 yards again. So that's going to be about 180. Let's put it there. Put this here. So that should be about right.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Not terrible, but further than I expected.
And he's safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Alright, a lot of nothing here, so I think I'm just gonna hit it. And hope it stays on and goes in.
Ooh,
Oh.
right by the hole.
That really looked like it
What's
was
in front
gonna
of them,
go,
Henny?
but
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This really looks good.
oh boy.
That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey here.
Alright, I don't remember this
In she
course
goes.
being that
Let's
high,
head to the
hard.
next.
I was on here
Trailing by
before,
6 shots
because
after
I
that
made
hole.
this alternate event
It's time to step
before,
onto the
because
tee
I
here
was
at the fifth.
having a really hard time in my
Really
first
hoping
year
they
on the
play this one
tour.
aggressively.
Alright, I'm gonna go up that way. I mean, I definitely feel I'm doing better in my consistency, which is really what I needed. And so the last event and this one, especially kind of the last round of the last event, you know, I think I ended up like 3 over or something, so it really wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm gonna spin this back because it's just killing me. Well, that's gonna kill me too, as I speak of my consistency. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the same thing though. Alright, not bad. Oh my goodness! I mean, I got it to draw back, but...
Great shot.
Alright, let's see. Go in. Alright, I think that's the first par.
I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
We'll try not to. Ooh, wrong way. Really wanted it. If it was going to go, I wanted it to go fast, but... Well, it gets me closer to the hole, though, so maybe that's not so bad. Let's see. I don't know that it's going to go that far. It's going to move me a bit that way. Nicely struck. Bang over. Alright, nice rolling over that hill. That's important.
Getting ready to play there third.
Alright, so it's going 42 yards, but that's 2 yards down. So it's going to gain 3. It's moving a bit that way. Just, yeah, you can't really tell. So this is the camera I don't know that I like. I mean, it gives me a view, but I don't know that that view is very useful. It just needs to get on the green. Oh my goodness. Didn't I have the spin back? Maybe I didn't. Wow.
Back here to even see the hole.
Oh, that was horrendous. I was really hopeful that, oh yeah, I'll be close, and... Oh, come on, maybe? Oh!
Look, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flag stick.
I did hit it too hard, so... I didn't think that would be anywhere near where I needed to be, though, so... Alright, we're gonna back this off, move this over... Oh boy, I'm not sure. I'm worried it's going to hit where it's saying it's going to land there. It's going to bounce to the left and go flying. Oh, I'm moving it to the left on my own, so... Well, not bad. That could have been a lot worse.
Green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Let's see. Alright,
so close.
well, that'll get me a good chance at par for sure.
Could be costly.
An important pass.
I almost did move it too far. Alright, well at least I've settled down. I just need to...
Options galore on this tee shot, Luke. You can take out a hybrid, a fairway wood, and hit it down the left-hand side, or you can challenge the right-hand side.
Alright, that's where I wanted it, because again, it looks like a center berm there again.
But if you lay up, you're not going to quite have that same opportunity. Love this green complex.
All
this is
right.
one of the coolest holes on this golf course.
I'm going to lose 3. I'm going to lose another 2, so that's going to get me right there to 162. So I am going to put a spin on this thing, and we're going to hope.
To have chosen the 7-iron.
A little bit too much to the left again, but at least it didn't roll too far. But it's just, yeah, it's really hard for the birdie here. Let's see, we didn't hit it too hard this time, but no. Pulled it a little bit, and it wasn't the purest swing. I'm not doing great on the putting, I'll tell you that, as far as the swing path. Usually I'm much
Welcome to
straighter
this
than
hole.
that.
It's a par 4.
Alright, so that's down, so I should clear that bump. Ugh. See, there's
This looks
that.
to be a
Yep,
fairway
I
second
landed
green.
above it. That's what I was hoping.
This is the
Cool.
second shot here on the 9th hole.
Wow, this is a par 4? Holy moly. Alright. So, yeah, that's like not far enough. Although the way it's been rolling, maybe it is. Let me try it. Ah,
Opting for the 4-iron
I
here.
screw up the stroke like that. It doesn't really matter.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Yeah, a little
Missing
bit.
it short there, they will definitely
Right.
be upset.
Can finally do my flop. So I want to pull this back to, let's say there, and then it'll lose another yard. So just stop. Nice.
And he needs this to save par.
That is definitely what I wanted.
Nice stroke.
Much better stroke.
That gets the job done.
Alright, so at least a lot of pars. So settled in after those 4 holes.
One-shot lead.
Just need to crank it up a little
Always the
bit
toughest hole in the
and
game.
get a few
long par 4.
birdies. This whole course seems to have long par 4s. I felt it in my
This
swing.
one looks to be headed
I
towards
kind
the
of got my
fairway.
hand stuck, but
There's
not
nothing better than
bad.
a downhill shot to a green in golf.
alright, so we're going to gain almost 7 yards. Alright, I'm going to do that because I don't want to be short in the bunker. So I'd rather
to be
make
going
it
with the
on the
5-iron.
green and then come back than not be far enough.
Yeah, well played. Just taking a look at this one, Rich.
Ah.
Do you think it's makeable?
This really needs to
Look,
be
I
a
gotta
par,
say, I'm really
par
not
5.
liking the chances here, but you never know.
I hit it too
Stranger
hard
things
again.
happen.
I hit it too hard again.
Oh, what a
I'm
lovely
amazed
putt to
that
make.
that didn't go blow by again. All right,
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
it
Pegging
is,
it up on the 11th hole here.
especially since I haven't had that for who knows how long. Still a little bit fast sometimes.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
All right,
Green's sitting
wow,
below
we're gonna
him here,
gain
Luke. Just
13.
gotta be careful of that spin.
So that's going to move me to 216. I'm going to leave this the way it is and just let it roll.
Looks to be going
Right.
with the 4-iron.
Nice swing.
This needs just a little work to
See,
the
now
left-hand
it
side.
doesn't move.
A spot in the top 20
Oh,
odds if they
boy.
can make this putt.
Oh, it won't. Like, it's interesting. It won't give me the worm cam now. It's too far. Gosh, it's like pulling it that way. So I'm going to go that way. Oh, I'm always so worried I'm going to hit it too far. And then I just blew that. I could have easily had a birdie.
Setting up miles from the hole.
I
All
cou-
right, guys. This
I could
for
have
2
easily
birdies
had
in
a
row.
birdie. And now I might, but nope.
Yeah, that looked to be a
God,
nervous
that
read.
just hurts.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Should have been
The
at
leader now
plus
has a
2.
one-stroke advantage.
This is the history of my life,
And there's
though.
always
I
the
mean, let's
sense of
be
a
honest.
birdie
Oh, I
there when
remember
we
this
stride onto
hole.
a par 5 tee.
I remember this hole. Alright, good swing. I needed like a perfect swing because it's such a thin... Wow.
Quite the shot he was
I really didn't think it would roll that far
Penny, I'm sure
uphill.
you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Alright, let's see if I do that. Let me see if I can do this. This might be a bit aggressive. Ah, well, the very fast didn't help.
And here we are with the
Darn
third
it, I
shot.
screwed myself up.
Well below
Not
the
because
player
of the
here,
shot I
taking one
took,
less
I just psyched myself out again. Alright, so it's going to pull back 20%, so that's going to be 40. That would take me to 160. This is going to take me to 152. That is a big difference between those two. I don't understand. Because this is still 40 yards. So wait. Oh, wait. 160. No, that's fine. Yeah, that'll work.
Going with the 4-iron
I
here.
think I'm in the right direction.
Nice out the rough here.
Alright, roll back. It's on the green at least.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
There's a
Wow.
long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
There's always a chance, but I don't think it's a great one, but it would be nice. I wouldn't complain if it fell in. I'll tell you that. Alright.
And that puddle dropped. Well done. Reached the 13th.
13th.
For some, but I love what we're looking at here. Par 3, 193 yards. Pretty hole.
Such a picturesque hole on
Right.
an already picturesque
So
golf course, right? Anywhere out
it's
to the
gonna
right, you're saying,
go
"Oh,
down
that's just a
7
massive no-no."
yards.
You know not to go there. Every single player will be bailing out to the right-hand side and leaning on their putter to
Right.
hopefully
I just
either
did
make
not
it a
want
one
to
or
slow,
even just getting it
so
up and down for par.
This one
Right.
looks just a fraction
pretty
too long
close to
me.
the flag, or you know,
Yes,
at the
yeah,
flag.
putt to make. A
So
birdie always nice, but
that
particularly
was
when
a
it's
good
tough.
one. Good stroke, so it's just the path now. Come on.
Oh, gee,
Oh,
that line was looking good, wasn't it?
so
3
close.
feet to go here to the hole.
So this
Finished
round
your
at
work on that
least,
hole.
I
Let's
feel
take
a
a look at the
little
next one.
comfortable
This
saying,
hole is a par
you can
4.
start to see why in my gut I felt like maybe I'm okay to just try the TGC tours. Like I'm not ready to go up in difficulty yet because I'm not like superb, but I think I'm doing okay. You know, I'm getting decent swing paths, I'm getting decent
Looks like
swing
they got all of that
timing.
one. That's on a
You
good
know,
line.
again, I don't know how significantly
Playing from
different
around
it
190
changes,
yards
but
out.
I think it
Slightly elevated
stays
grades are
pretty
gonna
close
take a
now.
little extra
I mean, I
club
know
to
it
get all
gets
the
a
way back
lot
there.
thinner, but, you know, again, those legendary fittings are going to help me some. So we're going to lose 13 yards, but again, the way this thing is rolling, this will probably be all right.
Opting for the 4-iron
Ooh,
here.
too far that way, but it might stay on the green. Just slightly off,
Not the
but
best result, but a chance to get up and down.
holy moly.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, I'm going to go nuts on this, because it appears to be doing exactly that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is...
Okay, Henny.
Wow.
What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here.
What kind of
This
course is
downhill.
this? This can't be a real course. This is crazy. No, that was a terrible
Ouch,
swing.
That hurts. His next putt is for bogey.
So yeah, that one did not help at all.
Tracking well.
Now 8 shots back
Alright.
after that hole.
That was
Time to hit a good one here at the 50.
it's almost like a
Really, oh,
miniature
they play this one
golf
aggressively.
course. I mean, alright. I think I've done this, and I think I'm going to regret it.
I've seen
Well,
worse looking
wow.
swings in a playground.
I'm going to regret that for
Yeah,
sure.
they'll
Is it
flick
out of
further left,
bounds?
going for
No?
that.
Okay.
And from the bunker here.
Alright, well, I can go way out. So we're going to lose 20%. Really? That's it? But we're up 80 yards. Okay, so I'm going to lose 32. That'll put me at 128. But then I'm losing, what, 3 feet per, so I'm losing like 17 on top of that. So I need to go back here. 150 is going to put me at 120. That's still too far. 138. Alright, because the hole is 50 feet up. So that's 13, or 17, right? 30? Yeah, let's say 17. So that would move me back. Sorry, this is going to take a bit. I just want to be sure because I've driven past this hole so many times. Alright, so this is going to take me back 22. That's going to move me to 90. Yes, okay, so it's in between here, basically. So let's just say 120 for ease of math. Because then that'll be 24. That'll put me at 96. Then it would move me to 86. So yeah, if I go, say there, and again, maybe I'll do that. Alright, a decent swing. It's just a matter of where does it end up. That still went too far. Oh, rolling back, let's see. Probably only came back 2 or 3 yards, but
still a fair bit of effort to go here.
I mean, that wasn't
Setting up here with a very long putt.
bad, because I've like drilled past this hole before. Oh boy.
Oh, just missed.
Don't roll too far.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Time now for the fourth shot.
This guy's mean.
Wow.
He's
That's
just
classy.
mean.
There.
Nicely done.
Now that would
Well,
normally
hole
be a
right there,
replay
Parker
because
off
it's
the tee,
off
makes
the
that
green,
nice
but
par save.
it's okay. We've seen the shot. We don't need to take time for
Here we
those.
are.
I'm hoping that'll
par three.
save 3-4 minutes a round at least, not having those. We're gonna gain 4. We're gonna gain 2, so we're gonna gain 6. So I need to go like here.
Going with the seven.
Alright, beautiful shot, I think. Almost right at the pin, but
No
wow.
harm, no foul there with
Still
that shot.
rolls like a little
Nice
crazy
to have a
there.
birdie putt.
Oh boy, that just seems like it's gonna do more than I think.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Ah,
Ooh.
so close.
That's a bit disappointing.
How does it get that?
Just 3 feet
How's that
deeper.
6 feet past
This
the
is
hole?
what they have
Oh
left
my
for a
god.
par.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Oh boy, I gave that stroke
Unfortunately,
away.
in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Alright. Not a bad drive at all. Well over 300 yards.
Handy effort, that one.
I always need help to get
Playing
that
from
far.
around 110
So we're going to
yards.
gain 6. Alright, so it's going to have to be some combination of this. Gonna move that there. I think that'll work just fine. Again, I
Choosing the
don't
nine
want to
here.
be short.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not exactly,
And here we
but
are with the third shot.
alright. Just gonna hit it straight, because that tends to be what you need to do.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
I'm glad I had the spin back a bit.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Oh, come on.
Okay, steady now.
I was worried it wasn't gonna move. I should have gone with my gut.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but then she goes.
Wow.
2 bogeys in
I
a row,
really
never
had
good sign. Have to
Good
see if he
round.
can
Now I'm
rebound
up
from
to...
that.
I was at plus
Now
7
at 6 over for
the last
Yvette.
Moving
course.
down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
But this is a crazy course, let's be honest. I mean, this thing is ridiculously challenging. Alright, cool. It bounced the right way, at least.
There, Henny.
And from around 135 yards.
Alright, so even. So, gonna do this. Think this will be good. Ah,
They're going with the pitching wedge.
I don't know what happened there.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Little
And
bit.
coming up well short. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Alright, so again, he's even. He's gonna get a little bit of a kick there. That should be right there. Whoa,
What a shot!
just a
Almost
little
won the
bit
race.
over. That would have been awesome.
And finishing the round with a tap in.
But, you know,
So
I'm
the opening
doing
round
okay.
is rich.
I'm being
Keep your
respectable,
attitude
at
up.
least.
Thanks for your time.
Same to you, Luke.
Again, if I
See
get
you
rid of
tomorrow.
that really bad 4 holes in the
Blue
beginning,
alongside Rich Beam.
I'd be at
And on
plus
behalf of all
2.
the hard-working folks at HB Studios,
Seems to be the
goodbye for now.
trend I've got lately. It takes me 3-4 holes to dial in, and then I have a good round. I just need to get rid of those 3-4 holes. Not like get rid of them, but you know what I mean. Don't have the bad play. And then I could be good. Hopefully we make the cut. It'd be great to do that. I will see you next time.